These are the new Merit Solo Shadow Sheens. If you remember, Merit has solo eyeshadows that are matte, and they just released a new formula that is a sheeny, pearly formula. There are 6 shades in total. I have 4 of them here. Let's swatch and try these on. So this is the shade Glacé. It's like a really pretty peachy champagne. So stunning and so creamy. This is the shade Iris, which is a beautiful, smoky, almost lavender mauve. So pretty. You can really sheer these out or you can build them up. But I love how complex this shade is. There's like almost a pink purple undertone. This is the shade Matchbook, which is like a red bronze, almost like a terracotta undertone bronze. Finally, this is the shade Sartorial, which looks like a more neutral classic bronze. These are already really smooth as I'm swatching them. They have a pearl, not a glitter. Just based on appearances and how these feel in the pan, they're already so much creamier than their matte shades. Their matte shades already started on the drier side. Let's start with Iris. I'm going to use my finger just because I think you're gonna get the best payoff that way. Ooh, it's so creamy. It's actually a very thin formula. I like how buildable this is. You can really sheer it out for a single wash of color, maybe something for daytime, or I feel like you could really build it up for something a little bit smokier. I can already tell you this is going to be my signature shade. Next, let's go in with Glacé. Ooh, that's so pretty. It just creates the most beautiful, like wintry pearl across the eye. Next, let's try Sartorial. Again, I just can't stress how smooth and creamy these feel on the eye while still remaining very thin in texture. Another go-to shade for me, I think. So it looks like you have more than one eyeshadow on because of how dimensional these shades are. And then finally, let's go in with Matchbook. This one has such a gorgeous chestnut undertone, and I feel like it really brings out brown eyes, like it makes them pop. And again, you're getting this really gorgeous gradient blend. I feel like these are so aligned with Merit's brand. They're minimal, they're understated, but they're an understated glam. And I really love how these create that grungy, lived-in sort of look. But there's something very chic and modern and fresh about these at the same time. I can't wait to play with them more.